Hello, welcome back. So today's video, I'm going to be telling you how to grow as a Roblox developer. So first thing you got to do is become a Roblox developer in order to grow, right? So what you need to get started. A technical skill is mandatory, and a basic knowledge of Roblox Studio. You can be technical in modeling, scripting, UI, building, or anything else that's related to Roblox development. You just need like a basic knowledge, and then you can become a developer. I'll talk about these in the next few slides. So how to become a pro developer. That's different from the basic just developer. So you would need to be, you can pretty much make anything in that field. That's when you become a pro. For example, as a modeler, you're able to make all the, like anything you see, basically. It doesn't have to be super detailed, it just has to be a thing, right? For example, if you saw a piece of paper, you don't need to make all the crust and stuff, you just need to be able to make that paper, or make the book. If you saw a light bulb, you can make the light bulb. If you saw like all these keyboards, you can make it. Like if you saw this, you can make the wings, and then stuff like that. And you want to look around in your field, like in the Discord servers, like in whatever they're showcasing. You want to look at what other people are doing, and you want to be as good as them or similar levels, or actually better. That'd be better, so that when you get into a team or get into like a commission, it's hard for them to replace you. So they rely on you. And that's good. And what's the point of becoming a pro developer? What is the point of this? So the point is being able to grasp on opportunities when they emerge. So as a developer, there's going to be times where there's opportunities to make a lot of money, or a lot of Robux, or both, or like getting a fame or whatever, working with well-known individuals like big YouTubers and things like that. You need to be able to do those work, take those commissions to make that money, to get the fame. So you need to be a pro developer in order to do that. Or else, for example, YouTuber wants you to make a dragon, but you can't make one, so you lose the opportunity to work with that YouTuber. So yeah. So next thing you need to do after you become a pro developer, you need to network. Okay, networking is important because it gives you opportunities. And these are really important because when you're just taking commissions from random people on the internet, they will lowball you most of the time. They will give you like at most a few thousand Robux for some models or some stuff, and those people are brokers. They're pretty broke. Usually those who just commission online are pretty broke, out in the open. Those are not the big fishes. They don't give you the most money. They're like the surface level people. When you want to network with people, first it will start off as a business relationship. So you could go to these commissions. Even though they're lowballing you, you take a bunch of commissions. And you want to have a good business relationship with like bigger clients. And you want to show off your work in the showcase section as much as you can. Okay, you have a good work, you post it there. You have something that's like game ready, you post it there. Because these big developers, like this guy right here, for example, if he was a big developer and he was looking at showcase, he was looking at like these things, they don't care about all these really fancy looking high poly models, or like super you see those models that are super realistic. They don't care about that, okay? They care about game ready assets. So you're able to make something that's game ready, that it looks like it could be used like right away. It doesn't have too much polygons on it, like too much too dense of if you're a modeler, you understand that your models cannot be too dense in polygons or high poly, or else it will lag the game. So they look for stuff that are ready for the game, that can be used directly. And they see that you're a good fit, they will contact you. First, it's going to start off as a business relationship, and this is built on trust and competency. So they will commission you at first. They'll probably lowball you, or maybe a little bit like not lowball you, just however they pay a few thousand Robux for your work. And then you want to give the best work you can. Okay, you want to make sure they remember you. You want to be fast and competent as well. So first things first, a lot of people take these random big commissions when they can't take it. They don't have the competency to do it, and then they ruin this relationship. And next time they see you, they know you can't do this thing that they want. So you want to make sure that you can do the thing or the model before you apply, or before you commit to it. Because when this developer, for example, rich developer, they want you to do something, they'll say, okay, I need this model, can you do it? And then if you say yes, they will just leave it up to you and do something else. But if they come back 2 days later, like nothing is done, they will just think you're untrustworthy because you just said you can do something, and they'll believe that you're incompetent because you can't do that thing. And they won't ever, they'll have a hard time ever really introducing you to all of their friends that are also bigger developers. You need to have a common interest, you know, same thing as the top, you need to be useful. So how I was able to make tons of Robux, I was able to make 15,000 Robux per model, like constantly. I was actually making even more, maybe like 25,000 and stuff from these models, is that I first had competence. I met a big developer, and I made them a really good model in one day, or like very fast. They introduced me, I don't know if it's he or her, but I think it's a he, but this person introduced me to all his friends, or a few of his friends that are also big developers, and then they commissioned me a higher price than what the first person did, which the first person paid like 2,000 Robux, and then the second 3,000, and then they keep increasing, and then I had a long-term relationship with one of the developers that was paying me a heck ton. They were paying me a lot with their percentage in the game. They were paying me a lot with just flat-out payments. So that's how I was able to just, since I was competent enough, so I was able to grab that opportunity. And once I grabbed that opportunity, I got a bunch of Robux, a bunch of money from just that opportunity. So at first I was making like a few hundred Robux for one model. Okay, or even just 100 Robux for like a really good chair I made. It was like a spinning chair or whatever. Yeah, and those things. So that's why it's important to network. The second, another one is fame. Once you get networking, okay, you have some network, it's good to look up to becoming famous, because there's a lot of benefits in becoming famous in Roblox development. Once you get famous, you get even more opportunities than this first one, just networking with big clients. Although this can bring you the big fishes, okay? Since these people know each other, and they don't just pay you with competency after a while. They pay you with trust, because they've worked with you for so long that they can trust that you can do those work. And how you get opportunities is that they will introduce you to their friends. They're like, I know a modeler. You need a modeler on your game project? I know a good modeler. And then introduce you, and then you make a lot of Robux, like tons, like hundreds of thousands, or even millions if you get up there in higher places and getting percentages of big games. Like I was able to get percentages for games that has millions of visits, like multiple games with millions of visits. So I was able to get a ton from that. So fame is also really beneficial, because it doesn't limit you to the circle that this person. Like, this kind of limits you to a few person and their friend circles, but these are high quality circles. Okay, this has more opportunities because it not only introduces you to all those people. There are also some big fishes out there that they're not a part of the friend group that you originally networked with. Or there are also like big YouTubers, not entertainment YouTubers, but developer YouTubers that can collab with you. Like, these are like highly famous, and they are they give you so much opportunity, and you don't just get to make money off Roblox. You also make money off like different platforms like YouTube, and also you get a fan base which you can sell things to, which is really beneficial because you're making even more money at that point. You can also, like, I see some developers, they sell classes on how to script, on how to do whatever. It's a really good opportunity. Once you have fame, there's a possibility that you can become a legend in the field as well. Like, you're so famous in that field that everyone knows you in that field, basically. So you become a legend, and every time you do a commission, it's gonna be so off. It's like pretty high up in the market price for the same task that someone else could be doing, but they'll pay you way more because you have high profile and they trust you more, and then it's, yeah, because of fame itself. So good luck on your development journey. Once you actually grow, become bigger, good luck.